Hey everybody, this is Craig Cottle, Director of Nature Reliance School. I wanted to come to you today to start a new series that we're going to call Motivational Mondays. Now this first video is obviously here on Tuesday. The reason being is that Monday was Halloween, and I'm a big fan of Tuesday, which is All Saints Day, not Halloween. So we thought we'd come out on Tuesday. But I'm going to tell you a story. Here's the story. There was a young man who had a life goal when he was just a boy to climb Mount Everest. And one of the things that encouraged him and strengthened him was he joined the military. He joined not only the military, but he was inducted into and joined the British SAS. This young man, upon parachuting out of an airplane one day, experienced a nearly catastrophic tear in his parachute at 16,000 feet. In an effort to try to rectify the problem, he tried to fix the parachute that he had rather than deploying the reserve chute because it was still working somewhat. He was unable to do that, and he didn't necessarily fall completely to the ground, but his descent was quickened and he hit the ground and he broke 3 vertebrae in his back. He then went into a long rehabilitation, and this rehabilitation lasted nearly a year and a half. Very dedicated, very hard rehabilitation. At the end of that 18 months, he did exactly what he wanted to do as a boy, which was he climbed Mount Everest, one of the youngest men to ever do that. This man is Grylls, as you would probably guess by the title of this video. Now, the reason I want to bring this up for Motivational Monday is this. Failing does not mean you're a failure. I'll say it again. Failing does not mean that you are a failure. If we are to continue to do anything in this life, we are going to fail. As one speaker I heard one time said, you're going to suck at something. You might as well push your way through it and become better at it. Now, the same motivational speaker that I listen to regularly said this. Imagine, if you will, that you'll live a life and there's all these things that go through and happen in your life that you wanted to do. You wanted to start your own business. You wanted to ask that person out. You wanted to go on this vacation. You wanted to do this to bolster the energy of the company that you work for, but you didn't. Imagine again that you're on your deathbed, and surrounding you and your deathbed are your family and the spirits and or ghosts of those things that you wanted to do, but you never did. And they're speaking to you saying, why didn't you start that business? Why didn't you ask her out? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Those ghosts, those spirits are going to die with you. So don't let failing make you a failure. Let it push you forward so that you can accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish and move forward. Now here's how we're going to apply this to survival. If you're thrust in a survival situation and you can't make that fire, don't give up. Just because you couldn't make a fire doesn't mean that you're a failure. It means you failed at that instance of making a fire. It's just practice. Move forward. You can apply that directly anything you want to in life, whether it's relationships, your work at business, your experiences with your children. Just do not let failings allow you to become a failure and move forward. This is Craig Cottle, Director of Nature Reliance School, coming to you for our Motivational Monday, what we're going to call Tomahawk Talks. As always, in Nature Reliance School, come on, join in. Let's learn together.